Yaba munyina mache makwaba efa embra betwem so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280 Go TV Multi TV baby abekobia na live on we stream on our social media platforms from Facebook equasi YouTube search for Adom TV meaning they akwesi insia na mamenka se water guinness de no anese ajeto obia enu anesa sano pay me sorry menya me water guinness be anom obeto aya hwese made in Ghana logo no ebo ho se be ye obi nko ebo ni bi emefra ema nkonkoto water guinness nko na ye anonom di a emu aduru ete kom do pa no aduane nya ready a pe water guinness egu minimo ebetimi asostani wa kwapesa aduane no beben na wetimi abetena se edidi kama pa o men supermarket be be ton anonom de bi akwa so pe water guinness ato obenye bi ato water guinness was we move Mami fa happy birthday enko enfama Chairman Alote Jacobs. Akra ene your birthday. You wish you all the best. Nyame onshraw. Na onyo kese kosi se obeye kese pa. So happy birthday enko enfama Chairman Alote Jacobs. Ene alopay. Abejafo atrase Honorable Kofi Bente, Member of Parliament Marichi Osehio so constituency. So and NST Okumi MP4 Akwetia constituency. And that's what we call it.
Nyamia Dominia na we.
Yeah, two baby is first time buying.
No kwe afimu na sheda ma studio da ana afin so sheda nye media yeah. To that na we say we di back kakra. I will share the course on the scene kakra it me choke kakra.
Okay. It had no dia bia no. I don't bet about you. Seriously, Emuye.
Papa.
Bamuni ana mo broke mo amwo semi-rural areas no. Ya ne encourage kuma se for the say. No bi aso na wa hwe kwa complete man. No ma ka efu wan ko efu to kwankwa nwa so konkonza. And that's why for pick up grace so no wo ko na nse ya ka wa koto. Body but
me na so ye
ela mo djuma na nyame de no
yeah na wa nya hwan so na nye
obi beye nye nyina na betimi because yeah da humite loss am say na no me ne MPB to na obi friend na ona me danka 9000 no say but when ye bi na be so there bi o yesu me twa ka 9000
Omeche ni nyina.
Omeche nyina so na mbosu mi akatwa ese ya. Mi be yimu 9000. Ela so. Akwati aboko.
Nyame adom boko.
Sese fiadwo.
Oh nyame adom. Ame yipoma kwemka ama ahojo aba. Na wabi say de ame fa kwanya isu nchia je nua no mahwe ye fi akwati a ene ne mpatem. Omo enkenka no mahwe mu akwati a boadua Chimwenchi, Swabe, Takrasi, Kusi, the Babisi up in a mind, Junase, Nitoper, my Patamo, Nipper, now with it, Obisa, so yeah, police station executive back, but and then, Mena consider a cantonment, a man Busian for Yako, MPP, Amaluku, Newa, Kuti, and Yako, a polling station women organizer back, Kumi, Electoral area on Mama Yako, make sure say you do on my sanity when you have a quack a bushing chidom, a pen of crabia. Indeed, your Mamunina Yako.
Okay. What a quick one for Charles himself, a brain of crying your quanis. Not which 8 for low, Nana Grada, and a 50-year sentence. Because you can't see a focus on it, but see marry this issue of Kalabule. I think last week or two. Na FBI befa abrante ba ko free Ghana with accusations say or you be a friend romance scam ama over $100 million from America which me ba Ghana hanum now people this scam is there a way out?
Yo akwesi asemu out there is a very interesting topic say yes you better ya adwon we dey kan offer agrada issue ya enye ne started I started ya check na nipa bebre na fall prey and some fall victim
okay
nyama oyeye no na afi na mi say court enya akwanya etimi ade ni mu aye ba say e bia nyama oye na eti aga na mra na saa nneɛma wei no aya na ye nipa no na ye ma ho kwan ma saa nneɛma wei etimisi kane na anka uti se obi kwa ye saa nneɛma bi se ya okwa ofere se obekwa akogina ho se ode ho bekwa akohyem na so enye nipa ni wo se nipa de ne ho ye den ebehye saa tibia ni and I involving the home in that situation. Ni nyina ne say the moral fabric of our society no it keeps breaking day in day out.
Okay.
Enti no was say yen as o man no and I was see a be nine esi form. Ni etimi uphold yen values aye wo in society. And then come here say who nim de say den na oni sika kwa ni pe.
Dey be obi afanya hwe.
So what I say. Na aya na whether yen amanyofu whether corporate whatever community I find here hono you take this animal for granted it will be about man you say muka izo and we le sika na beti ma say ti enfama yemwa sa nipa no obeye sa animal nya ne has a trickling down effect so say kan no aka nya hwe kwa teacher need society a so bibie ni a o man no kwa bodwa na etimi free teacher ni no aba be cheche na ememu ama to nipa so ma obi aye da jatum enso ene so obi ni uti society na sebi no ono okudu obi da ne dem na na brabo nye fe kra na yebusa nipa ne se
sometimes gonna it me craft free obi a onya amanyoni by virtue of nadwumo yi because of your person oje MP
ene obu e woni hu nti
yes am afford to me decide pa koba
na
de we ntwa de we ntwa de
so ate ba sisi no sa moral fabric of society ni nyina breaki and then boys omo akasa timi twe camera de to omo so ba ko ya mo se e be fa no ko me hu ni social media video but so what on is also me turn 1.2 billion say 1.2 million dollars or say a filling station also $1.2 million now people just congratulate people for nothing.
Is it because now we are not more interested in maybe are how people make money we are quite say unyes kano na ma bentebidi o ma kwese se bidi a chairman wa me bi ani na be kan wanse wa wo me bi edi no
yes wo de wo
ye chairman
chairman kwa afa so yes kan obi anfa till na the interesting aspect say wonya na hye wo dem ana wo mfa nye sa eniama no kan ko obi anfa ho but we there wo san so de hye yanim say minie ma ye kwa me fa so ye there nobody cares eti ye nyina ye te society honorable dentity we ebia na oni bi o chena pe bosome ba ko pe no waso ne we pagya na wa yesikeni o yesikeni ye nyina se ye mfa ye ho se ebi o meme ye nkwara o community nim no de nye sika o se kwan be na o fa so nye sika nobody cares na re wo sem ni se onu ni sika na wanya ni o san so be wanya all the social recognition in society na de onu twefa ne bon kaka na o de abedu obi emu no onu kwa akasa ye mpesi ebetie because ebi yese be mani ubotom nti do no bi wo hye ni botom yima na asem na yetie eti no na encourage sa niema we nyina ma enei no enipa bebre na afehwe ene the last time somebody was telling me this story say oko secondary schools are ye won kwara wo ho no mu a ebi man kasa wo mo kasa park isi wo because they are involved in this fraud thing eti ama school ni kwa asabi ye mu bi ye ko ni bebre ni kwa asa so ni faso but say that Ben now be ye juma menye kwa some corporate work for like 15 years. So what I say, now Ben now be ye juma ba benya even $100,000. And now kwakunya 1.2 million.
But no, are we creating an environment for quick money?
Environment, you know, you're creating that.
You're creating environment.
It is there. Once it is there, and
the environment for making quick money.
It is there. It is there. Because you who say a juma ebinu ye mremi ni eke nyina meme ntoto a the issue is dear ni betimi ayafa ho ko ye hu ate ebrebi etwemu na nka ye mpeni na se ba bi aduru no kwala wonu mfie du nwotwe wonni capacity mposo obebie bank account yes anu ma we sika enti ade no wo ho ye nka nokore dear ni be say achia ne mu ye and whatever it is ade bia kwan wa bia we say fi bibia say it is better late than not at all enti ene ye hu say de stay na air course no de na ye be ye etena de etena ma da o me say the reason we study history and say me history student and say e ma me hwe de esi brebi na ne metu de anamon apen sunsunsanso da achimbi enti de ye hunu de yeti de ekoso ne nyina no e de na ye de afa ho chance esunsun sanso no ye hu e be se ye daachi de wo kanyina ebrebe no ye nya ni papa momo medi oman nanim cause ni nipa na adwen nyina ye na ne sika ti ya hwe ya ena de mami ye friend saying agrada me de me hwe sa no man but me tie ne nsem ni we no na hwe ye mra nso a ye nim se bibi se wo honti ne nso Ghana nyina ya hye sa mra se ye wo Criminal Offences Act sa Criminal Offences Act ni kire se ebinum wo ha woni wo kwasi benya asem eno ye civil way na so grofo bi wo ha subamboni binum a ye mpese besei ye man mu asumdue ye man kanko ye daache no entia nipa bia no say ye hye humra ama obi antimi anye bibia saa eno ne Criminal Offences Act no enti saa mra saa mra no e kire nneoma ye man Ghana mu ha no se wo ya etia oman no ebia na entia mekofi entia wokosi na so oman ne ye se saa de no etia ye enti ya hye se saa de wo ya wafum oman no.
So this has been the argument of some people say oman mra na eye gaming mra no ema ho kwansa akoda wanya 18 years it me twa lotto. Now people keep asking enkwada say na 18 years omo ye adwuma oman we it oman na mra mo omo kwansa omo twa lotto no why sika na so fan ko twa sa lotto.
Akwasi nkomo ne ye ko baby na mse de wo kan atwe ye nyina ya adwen asi bibi so enya de a ye nim me personally this year me yemra sha bitweni sa lotto game me ni we no my personal opinion on it any day wo kire no di enti kura na wo se ye kasa so na ye se ye ka no chacha ye encourage say not even say we niska na so wo sika sa de no obi mfasi camera me accountant obi mfasi camera ni yenyeji na de the day no yemfantua obi eka eye die ya nipa no dodo na ho bekọ akokam lotto company bia ni ho a obeboka obi ani ho obetwa lotto obeye game obi we akase wonya mfaso asin company no in a nutshell no de wunya ne no wunua be se du sun adu ho akokam
ya keka no
ya ma no nti biribe blu sanka wo mo yes ade no ebu wo ho akontant se the accountant obebu ne ho akontant for afia we he no na ne ho akodim.
I see a little more sanity when it comes to casino. For example, I've been to Lancaster Hotel Casino. It doesn't matter usikawo. So ya kwada, they will not allow you. So why are we able to even access outside near it, make control near? But when it comes to certain areas, this because of technology, I've been to them, met me a chaloto. Now, be and verify said, Mina me chaloto no, semenya 18 years, said na me ye, timjina so me 8 chaloto, obi and verify it no, me ye be a kwaku chawadi. Hey, chas wo di 30,000. Me try a man in tell me fanfa, agrada mo lie. Menya agrada mo de na mame fankofa, hash papi mo de lie. Na fe safo na didi mu ama, ene mabru no etu mpanifo kra akonya so.
Me say me call audit abre ache ebre me call audit to mse kumase na bia na me ye adwuma no na me tise mu se mrante no twom anapa ko adwuma ntempa by 6:30 mrante no frustration anti bibisa obi ofon se de na omoye na mo se ye we sa bet bi na me omo ti me frustro ekoye se me kwakohwe me do na me call attendant no se de na omoye wo ha me pese me tiase. Because you me tena hotel chire with all my accounting, finance, mathematics, na dey no agreement instrument ase. Na say madam nti ade a wo chire mi. Eno na mrantie go bebre a wo mu ye. O say ani. Ti wo moti ase o so moti ase pa. Eni me pese me sohwe. Nti me de o kan ya na say madam wo aye ma me. No je me 5 cedis. No ye bibi ticket ma me. O say but de ma ya ma ono. Say edi a wo benya 120,000 Ghana cedis madam. Made the 5 cedis. Ebenya 120,000 Ghana cedis. Is that what you are telling me or say ampa? And say what? That is how enticing the thing is. And say yan hweye antena se ahweye mra ne ntunsanso ade we di mene ka se we dey legalize because betting na wo mo ye wo ho kwakwasi woka mrante na frustro ne yam tracing ko adwuma and some spend the whole day e wo ho ban person state your ho sa na adwuma oye no
is it because it's been creating you ma ye mabunu ntino say if they find themselves in this way they are yenya omo sa
eno ye ba ko but ade no so no say yam fan hye mra anto ho a one year adwuma kura no may be enticed to go into it because all that me say 5 to get 120,000 hey how many years na me adwuma menya 120,000 me kwa try your luck we won say na afi see due ade ni due sa kakra na wanya ni due sa na afi adwen you know adwen be blocked
we be like say or introducing the failure to sports betting and only nyina tenant
ebi na omo ye ma me ta da no wo hwe teams na me nye good in football but teams na ma me na select say we show we ah we di 120,000 who say no
see me introducing the failure about
misika na wo
and nyina a tenant
you see how that can put me ayo enti me die ato mami nana agrada ni nyina ye die wono aye
okay
na be nso koso even with the advent of technology say hidden identity we betimi atena ne fie ne phone so and no so ye ho nim dia ye betimi a control
okay
internet no phone no so na ye betimi ye wo akwanya wo ho ye betimi a stop say wonim fie we ana say woni background we ni say wotimi ekosa ade
but it is little say your Ghana card no you underutilizing because if say me could have Ghana card that's a Ghana card truly gives me my identity, my age, probably be I'm a professional. I didn't let me to make you in my Ghana card number.
Ghana card, you Ghana card. You so me personally, Ghana card. I have so many issues with Ghana card. It's a good thing, but you soon ye. Abraham, me register for Ghana card. Me sure na me hear data information. I'm going to film for na me. We are I'm sure. Madam Vakanka say Ghana card no you in the sense even information we free me hono me yes say nyi nyina na kakra na ya ye de adru no say na ye use Ghana card no fa so nyina say o ma unique identity say ade we ba bia be fa bia o say hu say kwasi ni o say hu say kofi nie I am looking at a day at say the work and mobile phone kra wo fa now the ye bia identity bi o say me hu say akwasi nie I'm looking at a day Ghana card said the Ghana card wo tax identification number wo SNIT number no I'm looking at it there bank accounts nyina kra no
there should be something
in it
you able to track
to see a investigation near pull these account numbers nyina or see tracing who say as soon as see on it we should be looking at you see Adom for so be bro me enwen say bi ene kofi kasa ade we no ebinom business bi ebinom kwan bi omonam so a omunye sika bi no ho be kire but at the end of the day the long run and say ebia individuals be ntimi nya no bebre te say de na yehunu no na so dodo no when fraudulent activities eba forma dodo no ye nyina be a little apart say de be binum en sign ho enkosa ko ye nyina de wokukuduru a ye betimi aye de binum aye
no
120,000
you know this no what is the key thing and I say ade as policy makers as amanofo and as leaders of society no and as opinion leaders no say ye niama bebre a yebu ye ni eguso ba ko ni say ye civil society groups and ye civic responsibility ade bia ya ho keka no ewo form because elsewhere no when say yes uni hwe ya obonsam ebo pa enti akwara wie school oti fie oni hwe ye opani kwa mpo no wie school ebi opa adwuma so ne sanka adwuma ye enti no woti wo hwe
me voice kakra ma me
che say akwara wie school oti fie oni hwe ye pani wie school onye adwuma bi anye oti fie se bi edin se ne nsa bekona no enti every now and then bia no hwehwe avenue a no so betime enye bibi ameki bibi na obetu neni na TV so obetu neni na radio so amanfo di adanse hunu efa niama ensem fata ho adanse ene se okonipa asumesi wonum a otimi bo osika ho ye ni sei adanse ene se sa loto we die wutwa utimi nya ho ensihu sei a saa nipa no ne kon bedo say obekwa akoye saa de no enti elsewhere no say obeye saa advert nipa na so obeye saa de na there is a disclaimer we issue say be cigarette kwa amount for no mukra no there's a huge disclaimer on the box it is say who na say for the want of a better o person de okwasia eye saa de na then that one it is up to you so at by hey there ye di ho dance here to say ya de pa na wo de wo hu ye say obekwa akoye bi eno so ya de a we say ye hwe ni yie epa then the civic education aspect we say ye body rule many pe nyina hu say saati bia we no the tendency of addiction o de hu ko shemu a ebetima ya de a ebeka wo kon asa wanya ahwe yi a untimi ntiti won ye de emfi wa brabo nso ebe wie che na bia na anko wie wuye it is something that we need to do over the period they're taking it for granted mini e ka say nyina na medwen bi say is that also not the reason why betting tax nya de buy no na esefata say enka ye draw out the political tendencies na ye di pushing ye yi film na ye nyina asoman because you ask yourself say why were the taxes introduced and now say other places are even ye percentage na they introduce here quite less why do they do that to discourage sene be enye nipa akono say odi ni ubeshem but say we don't kwa koshemu then on mine so enya so mfa so
but we see o say honum no many people create raise issue say we need to also do the mathematics when find out say yeah they betting tax in the buy no it will reduce the number of
not at all
because the issue
is we can go into that
for example okay and the cigarette 10% Ghana mamra emra say yenum cigarette
yes sure.
But Ghana mamra ma ho kwan say yenye cigarette advert
yes.
Why can't we do same for lotto and betting?
These are things that we can say from policy
now,
making
if you want to go into it there, oh no, akoshe wade and wo.
Ana ho na person ye wade.
Cause minti baby that so be ye jot ho advert.
There be.
So jot we na ba na no ma here kama pa.
There be.
Minti be that.
Every no.
Okay.
Every stop.
That is the deal say to stop because if it's going to break our moral fiber then issue.
It is something that we need to take serious. So what I say, because one, there should be that civic education around it.
Yeah.
Two, the session I was say banning all form of advertisement on these things, and then with the proliferation of TV stations, I'm not for found advert on be admitted on be on TV stations and on radio stations. So far as this car, ever brand an idea. Etina meka no ni penso wie score tifie oni hweye ade ni corner sum obi di ho adanse ese ye ono okotwa bi na watoka na wasifie oyes advert di channel it becomes attractive to the person so what I say na yan so mpanifo kwa yeti community no yenye civic duty a wose ye hwe ye wo akwara to denti at customer ye so ko ware a enye oba ne bema pen na ebusuan na ware ne say ye wo akwara to community a enye nipa ba ko na titi no eye community no nti ye somawo na opani beto so otekwa na odi nkwasa da na wotwa to o say na wo gina no ade a wo ye ni because community no na titi o banansen sa ne ma ni nyina e breaki obi adwen ne ba wo kotu so obi kwa odi agokotwa obi ba to kwa wanya asem enti eni biem no so enso e high eyes about time say yan kasa no ye hwe ya namu tuo ni ebu nkonponko ye chi na nyama ni bia emwaye no ye twe ye ho efimu asana all these we say for instance ye ntimi enye sa animal say be stop advert ni ade a oh ye advert now there should be a disclaimer sana me can say cigarette na ade now there is no advert but even no kotokra na box no it is boldly written say enye mawo it will be ye advert on even a product and a BBC akra na there should be a disclaimer to the general public o ye obi a wundi mfie say ya ense say odi won hye say adwuma ya ye ka ho
we dey come but still na say nipa otine dem no dey phone e na etwa that is why say that because say we Ghana card I was said there should be a space that will provided that or somebody me Ghana card number show me but them Ghana card somebody sure me bo mitima kan because Ghana card my year me the birth certificate any other identification e ko ye me Ghana card no etimbo Ghana card number show no mu a is be able to determine some
whether you qualify or not qualified.
But we say that is only going to mitigate inquiry there. Now they are not about 18 years in so. You understand? It's only going to mitigate inquiry there.
I think and none of your platforms will be a PH. And they say a quiet fast boss sad new man who de wuru no. it was a man in your home.
Okay.
That's why I'm speaking from the policy point of view. We need to.
And me and can say and next asem will be otie yen ye de yakoye amanyofo ye mra hye bedwafo a ye ka bia ewu me tie nyina se sia me se na efiri ha ye kotu ho anamon se Ghana fo nyina ye ntie nyoma ye kokoso de agrada no mo aye de na mama mi se sia nkofo se wo ne ba a wo di emfie miensa na ni nyina achi mra ye wotie a mra ne de adi no nanso ye bia na ne ba a wo di mfie miensa de okọ te ye bia o man no nhyehyɛ ye bibia ke bia maami ya medru sabri ebi ne de ene apie ye nkasa ye studio hay say ye nhwe ekwan ye fa so ba saa no ma no ho edawuru menimi no ebetu ho anamo na se Ghana fo nyina ne ye be ya adwene de a ya hwe say saa dawubo social media no ma na ekokoso na emo no ekwan bi wo ha ye be fa so a ebesia no
but I say mam video we ye ko mrahye bedwafiem ni akwakotie Dr. Bossman Asare or deputy chairperson Adom the Electoral Commission of Ghana. Then common in Alpha, NPP Amiyoko, Kwaboko Court, Eddie Afa, Rerun, Abato Commission, Kwako Ablekuma not. Almost a monye ehun. Part the Nina Sobako es Abato Commission like Asamu Ejitu Muse. Rerun ye, Nedeban, Sinema drew Adam Mafi, ye Kwako ye, Rerun. Eti Yamko Parliament, name Dr. Bossman Asare. Na yentie small call mrahye film no or the ekotu jaba Ablekuma not constituency election no na eno achi before that I mean fa Justin Kodua Frimpong the general secretary of NPP and kuma no ne secretary for the no chim die ntia NPP mpese odo ho be hye Ablekuma not rerun ne beba no so emo tie Justin Kodua
aban beba na so Ghana e betina ho yes ta no mo mutu no e be se o man no patapase ma omde ba no ebebo oman no if say 2028 do ma kire no MPP yenda MPP na de ebeda ti ba yempese oman no ebese Ghana sunwie ehia ma yenyina the Electoral Commission ofa no kure entu ba bi eda me de me kasa nya
Okodua general secretary Adom NPP amanyoko na fe yakode enkotie Dr. Bossman Asare eko mrahye dwafiem no enso mode to dwa wo de fa Ablekuma not election no eho
in the wisdom of the commission there should be a rerun. The commission will do that, but in the Ablekuma instance the evidence of the results we had the same instance in Dobekwa. We even went to the extent of collecting the tally cards from the agents of the parties. So Ablekuma, we haven't reached the point where the commission will say we don't have the results. So when we try and we cannot get the results, that's when we will resort. So the rerun will be a last option. So once we get to that point, we will do. But as we speak now, the commission is ready to proceed with the collation. We just need the support of the security agencies to enable us complete it. Thank you.
Okay, to Dr. Bossman Asare, Deputy Chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Ernest.
Akwesi.
Ablekuma not rerun.
No question say. Me amiti me lusu election pen. 2020 me kwa battle lusu election. Na me lusu with a margin of 1,050 votes, less than 1,100 votes. And me lusu ye coalition center okra no me nra ho no. Me ye private coalition na ye hu say ye lusu no. I didn't even go there to obstruct the work of the EC. And I'm giving up. And I'm agent near their own, you know, making sure say be assigned come up. Fast forward in 2024, me and my private coalition na me winning with over 2,000 votes. Okay. And you know, we're just waiting, say EC be winning officially and so yakwa sign there. And so the same person now me in the call 2020 no. Now me giant man with even lesser voting. Yeah. Edu or no do any call for most your company. Akotia same na make. One money ye konya from anado be 9 o'clock to the following day be anopa be 11.
That's 8 December.
8 December
to 9th December.
No. The election was on 7th.
On 7th, yeah.
From 7th anado 9 p.m.
Okay.
To 8 December 11 a.m. No mugusoni ekon. Omo to bo ba ho no mu mia tie as your friend is saying a fire extinguisher go glasses e wo nyina o ma papa no isi ma me no kwa na no ye mmobo oba o hwe district ni so from anadwo no besi anopa nyame anim lekwe ne junso kwa na ma me ne junso ye. Why should this thing happen in this country? And it is a similar story to Ablekuma. The question I've been asking myself about Ablekuma is so when we need election, why are you preventing the coalition? Is this not logic? Is this not common sense? And Sanyama where yes, sir, na fe ya bedu Mpensenpensenmu bia na fe no ama yourself enya attractive. Afe the election na nkofo yem hihyiom. Having done this for over 30 something years as on mine from 92 ebesi ne. Sometimes when I hear these things, I ask myself, say because I know being a better say mbejina about one. Voluntary way, also person would do man for any now some man for. Na sa ntokwani gidi ni sa anya wana so fast one say. Because me I mean to say even NDC candidate no one so we win the election now. She should allow for the coalition to go on. Say don't make kwabenya.
Yeah.
Koye coalition no. What did they fall on? Easy for catcher say even sheet no money no. Oma fall on tally sheet. Yeah. And then there are more candidates no or to parliament as MP model. So why can't we sometimes allow truth and honesty to prevail in the work that we do? Mami, moi easy for Babeka several times say rerun monye. What has changed? And I said you, and I may be say it is a Ekobani say and NDC and all candidate a winner. Would they do what they are doing? Na so obi nso be hu say obi be fam ration in semwa ye betin atena wa ye nhwe han sa dia ye na don't you think say it is going to fester obi anso be start ya bi ani o lu so election apem macho men no megu no mu din semu no penkofo no mu misbehave because e wie chia isi betimi asan asesa na adwen akore run. Don't you think say the mimi call true no we stood on our grounds. We fought say you be board there no ban kosi say yenya moafi police on so chine bi yenya sa physical strength no and we stand there when we need election ko ebetime chinchin unsaje. Do we need certain yenya nimdie bi fisro be ba ansa na ehun say ade we shouldn't allow it to fester and they say is in so jitum no koye sa ade we is that not the basis in tia state institution biano 2 means no be started din same. When you do this, it's the base for that. Because then it means that 2 means you have to also support what the next government and sana waiting me surviving. But we need men. You see, say a point to now position, you have to understand that position now is a privileged position and it is not for timorous souls. It is here don't quite position bia. So when you what dream say you are we are ready say quite sacrifice because ebi mo for less. And you cut now on my first show with him say me cut now on my say even if it is at the risk of my life, I am doing what is serving the interest of my country. But if we are going to chicken out and always say to me bia sister to me bia kodi enkofo bi nsem no e wo say sa niam we see emwa. Anybody be kakwa no more attributing to say, oh, and Dr. Mahmoud Bamia conceded defeat early in Tina. Is it wrong? Sena me can DHL say 2020 me lose ye. I consider. Is it wrong? Is it not in the ultimate benefit of the country? And should that give way from Kofoso Mbedi Semu?
Yeah, heard it.
Now when you know me they blame Nima omo ejitu mu say election here kon yenyi soldier for yenyi obi enfi yenyi enjoy police for. Now the police has failed us. What is the premises in here? Or Chinebe Obi Sanba catch say this is an internal security thing. Yes, Njama police for Emma NDC for Mbebu can fire. So
are you then saying the police was not capable to man our election?
At least from first-hand experience in Akwetia, they were never capable. They stood there and we saw what happened. Independent Bunkan farm so even the reinforcement soldier for a the police couldn't authenticate say yeah mamu to me say mun take you over na mun calm situation almost a 10 soldier for the back say they were na question me dey manu say no won sa niama we na cover vigilantism e ba you know go and check almost all the places are impasse near snatch ballot boxes near ade nyina were NPP stronghold electoral areas O de me nye etia me ana me mpe Politicise onim baby aye NDC strong with MPP for cost snatch ballot box are onka. This is what brought about vigilantism to be a betiko. So kasa yera Justin Kodiaka. Sabi, one of better now say a background and not say wo mekana na kama mekano. So when you are doing this, Amanfo will take their destiny into their own hands. In the next election, it's going to worry us. And yeah, the last report in Parliament, he conceded to it, say, the checks just say, I got about 3 polling stations. What is wrong? Why are we conceding to this? My NDC necessarily win every seat. Okay. Me can people for bet here. Sana 92 or say 90 we say yenja ni nyina mo no fa e bia me yenya ya kan ya free parliament no mo fa because that is what it implies
say MPs nyanso free parliament
and ya kai hwe ne omo de FM hwe okon amema ba bedu ebi ama bedu. Look at what they are taking this woman through. Sabi boycott quite better because with the seat am we winning nyina. Any dem mu ye is it because
is it because some numbers were formuntina you are calling for this?
No, it's not about the numbers. The numbers, look at what we are doing there. We've shown efficiency. You see, politics, a lot of people say it's about numbers, but it's not just about numbers, it's about quality numbers. So if you look at numbers now, effectiveness, what is the result of that? But what I'm saying is, when you see it, even the one that is obviously in the glaring public, say, Nipane Winikano, Shakwan Amodefa, Nipan, any to trust him, where some fast one say. It is Abia, Ningina Mopa, Yenja Ninama, when I was a Munkwamia, Ebeya. Don't we always criticize winner take all in this country? It is the Nipana Kwan wedding Kunimno. Why do you subject the person to such terror and such punishment?
The entire Electoral Commission essay Yankoya rerun ewo Ablekuma. You can also read on your screens. Election in selected polling station in Ablekuma North constituency, 2nd July 2025. As part of its commitment to resolve the impasse regarding the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary election, the Electoral Commission yesterday, Tuesday, 1st July 2025, met with the representative of the National Democratic Congress and New Patriotic Party. The meeting, which was a follow-up on earlier meeting held on Tuesday, 12 June 2025, provided both parties the opportunity to brief the Commission on any new development regarding the said constituency. The parties informed the Commission that their positions put forward at the last meeting remained unchanged. The NDC held the view that the election should be rerun in 37 polling stations because scanned pink sheets from 37 polling stations which were used to collate the results were provided by the NPP.
Can you imagine?
The NPP was of the view that the results from 3 outstanding polling stations, the scanned polling station, be collated and the winner declared, since the NDC agent had verified and confirmed the scanned polling station results they presented. It is important for the public to understand that this issue in contention has to do with the fact that 37 pink sheets provided by the NPP and used to collate the results were scanned copies. The public may recall that the political party supporters besieged our collation center and destroyed a number of pink sheets for the Ablekuma North parliamentary election during the collation of results following the December 7th general election. After extensive deliberation, the Commission informed the political parties that it will proceed to rerun the election 19 out of the 37 polling stations. The Commission arrived at the decision to rerun the election in the underlisted polling stations because the 19 scanned polling station results used for the collation, though approved by agents of both political parties, were not verified by the presiding officers responsible for those polling stations. It is instructive to note that the Commission was able to secure the presiding officer's verification and confirmation for 18 scanned polling station results. Agents of both parties also approved same. A rerun will therefore not be held in those polling stations. The election will be held on Friday, 11 July 2025. Find attached the list of 19 polling stations where the rerun will be held. We count on the Ghana Police Service to provide the needed security to ensure a safe environment for the conduct of the election. Thank you. Signed, Samuel Tete, Deputy Chairman, Operations.
My collation center for Ejumapen.
Okay.
na abato ni hu nhihye nyina ko wie da yeto aba no ai no nso no ye wo mra ekofa me de mahunu akọ abato court abato ho sem gina court 2 years collation ne pink sheet ya ho I was in the dock as lead witness for 2 years and feeling kan ha bia me lawyer for car to ahomachi because we also court high court do baby security for advice say driving na ko no nya ntini e fa bus lawyer akojoga Dawudu onim de bae abato ni nyina ne se adana ye beto aba na wie no e wo ho hihye yo ye bie so a ye be sorto ye be kan na ye bo ho akonta paper na ye frɛ no pink sheet no obi a choro ne die wa dance die what aye wo agency no edi ho adanse ye wie a ya gye atomo asan na ye de call coalition center presiding officer na wo ho no wono na gina ho ma electoral commission na party agents no so gina ho ma wo mo parties enti ye kodu coalition center de ye nyina ne se abato commission wo na ye wo so de wo na ye wadwuma se wo hwe ne ye kenkan aba na ye bibia bum to ono bedi kan ama ne paper de so eye de free ne presiding officer ho e ba ye ne agent no na waka we nya say NDC agent party bi agent ho no moji tum hwe wo de so ye nyina ye gitum no kre na ko nkrata so ye ne sa ewie me de to me o sabre na me nye candidate de edru ba bi polling pink sheet no ba ko emaye sa ba ko na emaye no na me party me candidate MP no edi anim e wo hia ye say pink sheet no kra ya amfele almost stop no yan complete kra me ho akasakasa by say ye mfa nhye adaka no mu ne mfa mra coalition center or headquarters nam kwanso yakodia papa no ahye no kra enti sa polling station ho no ye ne ho akontabubu a ebi na me nim sa ato we no mu dia ba ko ba sa de na yeye mra no mu abato mra nhihye mu no de na yeye ko ye mra no mu no na che say ye ni bibi apochin ti ko duro sa de na se bia just parties mienu na parties na involve no yenya ye tie ho asese ne ye be fa sa akon we so na ya jinkrata atom and this is here nyintum because MPP can figure foforo a different from the young agent no e de amaye nti be de na ye hia na ya no cross ye just akrata with yen call for catch say 37 princes bia police stations bia ama no yen sanko ye no foforo wo mo so say Mpensenpensenmu na eno chom kuchi ayi e say ye hunu se wo mu say 37 amade nanso emu du nwotwe bi de isi mpanimfo no ne party agents ni nyina agi tum nti no de magye atum a mutumi emayeko na emom de aka party agents no omho ye se omudi atum nanso presiding officer ye isi no agent no enka ho bi ne de cause ono na wo so no so di mu adanse enka ho bi ne de yagi tum a enye yi nhihye mu se na o se ye no de isi ka no ene se ne that is sa polling stations no ho abato no ye ni ho akontabu bia nti o se ekoto no foforo so we also dey say 2020 that is all what I was seeking in court say ye ni ho akontabu dia ye nkoto no foforo ko duru court a na MPP for atimi the figures bia ba wo mo krata so isi so say ne presiding officer no even though ya Philippine should ba choro bibi wo ne krata so ene wo mo de no kroye de no ene eno bo abranti ye gi ye de no tuma eni yankoto aba no e declare Adom MPP candidate 72 votes difference no the BTN candidate 72 media say electoral commission any parties ni nyina ko hia tenase na ye hunu say ye nyina ye miensa no MPP NDC electoral commission ye gi wenum tum na say ye nyi wentum dia enie na ne nsunsanso an say na kwesi ye wase ekoto sa bia no efofo ye ekoto no fufure enye NDC nko na ekoto enye MPP nko na ekoto electoral commission na ye na sedi no bekwa kohwe say MPP NDC party bia we interested no bra na ye nsanto ehode no foforo intimi nye we na mfasum dwemba Wei, na me de me milemu obi a electoral commission ti wei, e na watena ho a bosome nson a ontimi nye. Wei nye police ni wi asem bia kra o. Eno ane say enko to no ahan foforo. Ye koto ho a aba na ye koto ho foforo no. NPP betimi amene, NDC betimi amene. Tidenti na NPC ye koto no foforo. Na chinchia talikas ye muramu telecast and ye coalition. No, ye the pink sheet, a friend of statement of poll, and ye coalition. No. And this maybe your party agent, your party agent now, Casse, ye metallica, no, I know the Yamfa and Koya coalition. A whole crown is a fairly say what I say more, yes, I did.
For a Dominic Abinyadi.
Exactly.
For Ablekuma scan sheet.
Dominic Abinyadi on the
use Talicast,
no, declare.
Now, Mamma,
1, 2, 3, Munina Jatum.
1, 2, 3.
But say, Yan to Mudia, says I say, well, Mommy and Sanji to Muno, you saw. Na ha de no ba ko agi atum na ba ko so onyi ntum no de yentimi ko yani
but govi enye nwanwa say agents bet me agree on a figure na electoral commission say wono de ohunu sa figure no magi atum
say ohunu figure no electoral commission o si the think ha ni on the polling station
make a polling station for no
electoral commission now electoral commission now polling station for no on any presiding officer no enti wono any party agents ni nyina wo so mu nyina eje wo ho etum answer if you ho
because nations omo make create confusion no the agents no could have come to agreement on a certain pink sheet figures also. Now the EC is reporting to us say because the presiding officers are certified and
yes.
So that's what I'm asking say what was the challenge there to be about the presiding officers no uncertified your political agents no work cause problem no agiatumo
because one only referee so two agents no kokunaive so mo person mo di boni bia wono na wo so timi di mu ada edi mu dance here
it because no timi certify figures no agiatumo
good meaning dey say what about once or no uncertified dey na say omo mi ensa ni nyina omo no enko benkrom ti yentimi nyu so sa scanned sheet you know. You know the possibilities of manipulating scanned copies of documents.
So are we saying say NDC might have compromised?
That is not what we are saying. But say we no answer any there. Nature say we no ni omo enyadwen.
But you believe the agent NDC dey no call.
Believing in
agent NDC dey no call. I saw police station one. Ojo di.
Me nim no. Ejuma obeye no me nim MPP agent me ni NDC agent. Na ejuma na obeye na ebe kire.
Okay. It may just say part no agent no no call no part no GDO agent no.
Yes.
And they say per electoral commission craft or the above on teacher say NDC agent ne MPP agent no. Enyina agya to me say this pink sheet figures no also nyina to us a certify. Only said the presiding officers no and antimi certify ma yet me am beka the already 18 na yagya to me.
Do you know how the pink sheets are completed at the polling station? A presiding officer no po na echro. Inti banse no mu ewo documents a presiding officer no ono ni sanchase e no mo de trotro pink sheet no so presiding officer ono e na ye nyina ye keka obi a mo jitum answer no na ni sanchase the document ono ni sanchase banse na we mu de omu wo bia o mo say
you perceive say maybe be na the NDC agents they are compromisable.
I don't want to go there but me they say for process no.
Okay.
Once the process e kwai fa so no etino young yen papa.
Ernest.
Kwesi. Asama me ni ekin asempa 8 year. Once na okano, yeah, the processes were established. Ba yesi huye owe adwumbone empanitim da.
Abowure.
O adwumbone anase moja enye den empanitim da. Minye baby a ono gina aba. All that I want to ask him, regardless of the seamless process now ono wa listing. So obi de ne fasa kwan ne so say ade a ye nyina ya sign kra no still no ye mpene e ma coalition ne nkoso a ene nkonti baby a wote no he should be bold enough to condemn the act say ade e course no enye. You see rerun ye kan nyina there is a reason and a purpose in tia ye to aba in a particular time. And then ka constituency bia betimi aso no wato ne de emi bia ope ana kwesi meboa. Okay. But there's a reason here a set date on a particular day, in a particular month, and in a particular year. And you can't take that for granted. It's ya to abewie na nipa di nkunim a di nkunim die ni se fata no ye fa abotre ni mo no na nipa ni nkotena baby a oti no nko na adwuma
even when all are not set.
When all and what is not making it set
And electoral commission boss no.
The electoral commission boss no e den na ogina so obeka che say aka 3 polling stations.
Okay.
And as 3 polling stations no omo ka no. You see, it's not an issue of just rejecting say a scan copy. Does the scan copies have all the valid details of the EC's own pink sheets? That is the question that must be answered. It is a pink sheet now, 3 polling stations no. Say woni nyina, they should know say ade na no ano no. Tax na call home ko di say rukasem no. What is the intent? Because you any oman for ntwetwe nko office say omo sorry so omo call say oh omo ko hwe candidates na ho ofe. Ewi echire kra no omo sa proceed ye e call baby a easy for materials e go school e ko she school no. Timupo no anything so omo ko didi o. Timupo ni say they want to destroy evidence. It is almost say evidence no. Na de ohun nyansa at the time no. E scan ni de e de electronic copy aba. Bisa say en suffice ana. Emrem kra no. Documentary evidence etimi di adanse eti onyama obe check say empon we ya me paper na say enye noa sana na wo kan o agent assign agent o say ya anye yi omo commission with assign
officers no
assign na mo buy na mo bu omo no mo buy na mo to abubogo no nko betimi assign sana na make a che we it took a lot of effort and stamina from the EC some betimi gina omo na so because the purpose was to destroy the evidence. And na moye sa. Ene wo sa gina say oh and na yanko rerun so you are extending it. Based on what? And omo selected our 19 polling stations.
What want to be certified.
But
was it 13? Because NDC cried 37 of course.
There's a seeming process via air course. In your friend is saying so adweji the same thing ana modia wan ya ye de kwesi de ne dia aba bibia o kwesi de ende ye ngintum ye nim baby a kwesi ko fafi. What kind of logic is this? Is that not a defected logic? Ade anipa miensa obia o copy. This is the EC, this is MPP, this is NDC. Odo dia aba me de dia aba de ne dia aba. Wo dia also there what wo dia train. E also the same thing basa destroy all the evidence. Yeah, you a kind dear cosie no. Nipa ne de ade na ba also the ose dabi say MPP for copy party engine to ye pay easy for there. On manufacture infinity man on coffee in emerald. When you the same person, you have destroyed the evidence. Asem we ye can win. Some pattern
your evidence say NDC for the best say. Are
you asking this? Really? Yes, so to say nipa mienu ko a emisan say ban say no bisa say na no e den na si ye
ntina no ye den
ade ntina ba ko etimi produce ono abone de ho ban de aba so ono no opese oye say rukasem na onkokobon ne de ho ban. Isn't it obvious that the other party and ebe yes ade no ade ntina ono ntimi kofa brand so a chenchirenche me amemfa mba. Then sa anasisem we to no enfa eti baby catch obi say they should go and run one because there because you think you are in power you can still use the same bully system to work your way out. You want us to consent to it. And I make us say look I can make one party ni kwa boycott bibiana enfa mo no
parliament
everything and give it to because it appears that they don't respect the democracy. And now your Indian Prime Minister was in parliament extolling the values of our democracy. Now mo de bia mo be win election. CSC ebun compound 2008 the same mo be sisa power bia. It's not about you.
But your microphone is now off. But your microphone is now off. Kofi Bente MP for Seshi. For Seshi, yes. Medawase. Yeah, the most Yakupo yard, but you are ever to us. So happy birthday in advance in call and Farmer Stephanie and Chibu Siako of Maritime Hospital. Nyami adma Sunday at your birthday. I wish you all the best. Yamin Kao, no one yoke as a question of a family. The accuracy is that you are there. Yamika was a Adom TV background.